Hey there, hi, it's me, Stacey Lei, and Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to Mixed Format, and thank you for joining me. I will be guiding you today from this yoga studio in India, where anything can happen. Thanks for coming along for the ride and being patient if something unexpected happens. This session is a combination of endurance building exercises and mobility. For a total body workout, you're going to feel fully conditioned and mobilized at the end of class. I'm so glad you're here. You will need a set of dumbbells, and you can place them off to the side. And for your mobility stick, you can use a golf club, a walking stick, a broom, or a mop, or anything that's long. I've got this piece of bamboo actually that I picked up here while I've been here in India. So anything that you've got will do. Just put that off to the side and let's get you warmed up. So I'd like you to start with your feet in turnout. That means to the corners of the room. And take a deep breath in and reach your arms up with your thumbs pointed back. Exhale, sweep down. Let's do that a few more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Last time. Inhale, exhale. Now stand up with your hands together at your chest and interlace your fingers. Wiggle deeply into the webbing. You're going to be using your hands a lot today. Flip your hands inside out and stretch your wrists and your fingers. Now exhale a lot. You can imagine letting go of stress each time you exhale. Okay, flip your palms back, shake them out. Now sweep your left arm over your head, get a nice side stretch, sweep down, bend down, and over to the other side. Let's do this a bunch of times. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Two more. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Last time. Exhale and stand tall. Now cross your arms in front of your chest and round your upper back, then pull. So we're crossing and pulling. Opposite arm on top each time. Crossing and pulling. You've got 4 more like this. And 3 more. And 2. Last one. Okay, open wide. Thumbs up, thumbs back, and open your chest. Nice. Relax down and roll your shoulders up and back, up and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hands on your hips. Let's bend our knees and heel pivot by lifting your toes and turning your toes front. Squat and pivot. Heel pivoting. So we're sliding on your heels. Squat, pivot out. Squat, pivot in. Squat, pivot out, squat, pivot in. Now keep going. This is an important exercise. You are moving your feet and your ankles, but it's really moving your whole leg, enhancing your hip mobility. Let's have 2 more of these. Last time. Pivot out, and now pivot in, and hold. Squats down and up. Yeah. Now you can place your hands on your thighs if you'd like and push off your thighs. Let's have 4 more of these. And 3, 2. Now hold your next one down. You'll squat and hinge simultaneously and then come up. Do that again. Squat and hinge. And this time we'll add on squat, hinge, and then pull your elbows towards your torso. Reach and stand. Let's keep going. Reach, pull, reach and stand. Reach, pull, reach and stand. 2 more times. Reach, pull, reach and stand. Last one. Reach, pull, reach and stand. Let's have 1 more squat and hold it. Now step your feet close together and turn your palms away. We're going to give your legs a little pump before we get started here to finish up our warm-up. So reach one leg back and tap, and tap, and tap, and tap. Now pretend like you have a little cup of water on your head. Don't splash that water. You've got 8, 7, 6, and 5, just 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath up, exhale out. That was your little warm up. Please pick up your dumbbells and let's move on to our strength and endurance exercises. So endurance comes before strength. If you're using heavier weights, you're building strength. These are 1-minute sets. So let's start with your feet parallel to one another, toes pointed front, dumbbells on your shoulders. We'll squat again, just like before, but now pay close attention close attention to your knees tracking over your toes. So just if you notice your knees dropping in or out, try to arrange them so that they're pointed forward. Now we'll add a single arm press or a double arm press. Depending on your state of energy today, how much do you actually want to put in? That's totally up to you. Your intensity, I'd like you to aim for a 7 on a scale of 0 to 10. Let's do 2 more of these. Last one. All right, now bring your dumbbells in towards your chest. You'll keep your toes forward, engage your core and hinge forward, softening your knees. Now down with your dumbbells and then pull up. We're moving into a 2-arm row. So squeeze your shoulder blades together each time you lift your dumbbells up towards your rib cage. And each time you lift, exhale, as if you're just releasing all the tension from your body. Be sure to keep your abdominals engaged tightly to support your lower back. Let's have 4 more of these, and 3, and 2, last one. Okay, hinge your body back up. Now, I'll be facing the right side of the room. You can face me if you'd like. Lift your dumbbells up and hold them in front of you. Lunge back with your left leg. So lunge and now lift your knee, hold and balance. Twist towards your left and then return. Lunge, balance, whoop, twist. Yep. And you can work at a speed that's best for you. In fact, you might have already noticed that I'm not working at the rhythm of the music. That's because it's so loud here in this little South Indian city that I cannot hear the music right now. So you work to the beat of your own drum. That's super important. We've got about 2 more of these. Lunge back, lift tall, engage your core, twist and center 1 more time. All right, we'll go back to a lunge again, please. So lunge and hold. Now lower your dumbbells down. You'll lunge and lift front, then lunge and lift side. Lunge and lift front, lunge and lift side. And similar to the exercise that we did before, if you'd prefer to just lift 1 arm at a time based on your preferred intensity, well, that's fine with me. Just stay with me, keep working. As long as you complete this workout, complete this video, I consider that a big success. We've got 15 seconds left as I see the timer. Lunging down, your back heel stays up and your shoulders stay stacked over your hips. All right, this is our last one. Lower your dumbbells, step together, and if you're not already, face me, turn your toes out, step your left foot back, so knees are turned out, and this is a diamond squat, so come down low, so down and bicep curl, tricep extension, bicep curl, tricep extension, squeeze your inner thighs together. Now I have chosen nice groovy music so we can kind of go with the flow. Releasing tension and just looking to empower from the inside. Feeling strong, flowing through movement slowly and with intention. Inhaling and exhaling. Tricep extension, straight arms in the back, biceps in the front. Let's do one more set. Triceps and biceps. Now, come down to the ground, bend your knees, and step back to a high plank. And we're simply going to hold. Now you can stay here, simply holding, or you can lift one foot and point your toe. Lift one foot and point your toe. Do your best to keep a long straight line from the top of your head, down through your torso, towards your hips. You will remain in a neutral spine, but think about elongating your spine. So, creating a body that looks like a long line is a nice visual. 5 more seconds. All right. Lift your hips up high, walk your feet towards your dumbbells, and hinge your body up. Now you can continue facing me. I'll turn towards the left. You'll step your right leg back and lunge, then lift, and then you'll twist just like before. So lunge and hold. Lift your dumbbells if you haven't already. Lunge and lift, find your balance, twist, and then come back to center. Lunge. Your back heel stays lifted. And be sure that when you land without a sound. So that means you're using your core muscles the whole time to move gracefully, with intention. Lunging, lifting, and twisting. Let's do one more of these. Lunge, lift, and twist. Now lunge back and hold your lunge. Don't want to step on Foxy's mat there. Okay, so lunge down. As you come up, front raise. Thumbs up towards the ceiling. Then lunge down. Side raise. Focusing on your legs, of course, and your shoulders. But all this power, it comes from your core. Put a little smile on your face, a little sparkle behind your eyes, because we're exercising today. And that's a good day, regardless of what's happening in life. If you're exercising, you're taking good care of yourself. And you should feel proud of yourself for doing that, you know? 4 seconds left. One more time, take it out to the side. Lower your arms down, step your feet together, hinge forward, nope, turn towards me. Turn your toes out, take your right foot back behind you. So we're going into those diamond squats again. So diamond squat, squeeze your inner thighs together with a bicep curl. Tricep extension, bicep curl. Keep your spine long. Really focus on squeezing your inner thighs together as you come up. Don't worry, I'll get to that plank. I was just excited to do another plank. Inhale and exhale. Extension and contraction. Triceps and biceps. Your thighs, your inner thighs, your glutes, your calves. You are training the whole body and you should be so proud. We've got 2 more of these. Last time. All right, lower your arms, uncross your legs. You could turn to the side if you'd like. Hinge forward, place your dumbbells down, step back to high plank. Now I like using dumbbells for a plank exercise because it allows us to keep our wrists more neutral. If that doesn't feel good to you, feel free to place your hands down on the mat or on the ground. And if you'd like to add your little flutter kick, well, now's the time. If you do add a flutter kick, be sure to keep your legs straight. Really focus on moving your ankles Get the maximum benefit from the exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, both feet down. Lift your hips up high. Walk your feet towards your dumbbells. Bend your knees and hinge up. We've got one more strength endurance exercise. Turn your toes out. Sink down into a sumo squat. So we'll drop down for 3, 2, 1, and then stand. Now take a look to make sure that your knees are tracking directly over your middle toe. And when you come up, you squeeze or engage your glutes, your butt cheeks. If we're gonna do it right. That's what my dad always said. If you're gonna do something, little girl, do it right. So do it to the best of your ability, right? We're not looking for perfection, but we are looking for good intention. We've got 2 more. 3, 2, 1, and up. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Yes. All right. Heel pivot forward. Step your feet together, and you can put your dumbbells down. Pick up your stick. I'll call it a stick, whatever it is, your mop or your broom. All right. Take your arms wide so that your arms are straight. Lift up and back. And then come forward to chest height. Now, something to consider, if you're using a mop or a broom, that means you have a heavier side. So in between each exercise, just make sure you switch the heavier side to the other side, okay? Because it's a little bit more weighted. So stretch your chest and your shoulders. Once again, a smile on your face, a sparkle in your eyes. And during these stretches, I'd like you to add an audible exhale, audible, so that you can hear it. Oop, can't stand that close. All right, now we're gonna add on up and back, and now make a W with your arms. Come down nice and low, lift up, and then back down to your lap. Up, W, up, and back. So your audible exhale will be on the way down right here. So a long audible exhale with a little humming noise helps to shift you into a relaxed state. So even though you're working, it tells your nervous system to chill out. And when we're less rigid, then we become more mobile. And that's what we're after today. Let's have 2 more. Last time. Now please give me 1 more of these, but then rest your stick on your shoulder. If you have to switch out the heavy side, that's fine. Now drape your arms over your stick or your bar and put it in a place that feels fairly comfortable. It's almost like a little upper back massage. Now tip your ear to one side, and then chin to your chest, and then tip your ear to the other side. A slight tip up without hyperextending. So we'll start to make a circle. And if you find that your neck is really tight in one area, then floss, just like dental floss. You'll stay there and just move side to side a little bit, and then continue on your way. Now, if you haven't started reversing your circle, please do it now. Make sure we go in both directions. You might hit one tight point. All right. Neck mobility is so important. It helps us to breathe correctly. Let's take our stick off our shoulders, and you're going to pass it back behind you. Now take a look down, point your toes forward, slightly bend your knees. You'll lift your stick up, extend back, and then down. Up, back, and down. Now our first few reps, this might feel really easy. That's great. I hope it does feel easy for you. You're opening up your chest, and you know what? When you do that, you kind of expand your rib cage, and then you have more room for your heart to grow. Just like the Grinch. Lift and back. Lift and back. Extend your arms completely. We'll do this 2 more times. This is a prep for the next exercise. Okay, keep your stick behind you. You can switch out to the heavier side or switch out the heavier side if you need to. Now soften your knees, hinge forward with your core engaged. Come all the way down and lift the stick way over your head. Get that nice stretch. And now lift your eyes, then your chin, and peel your chest up. Okay, bend your knees, hinge forward, fold down. The stick comes up and over. Big shoulder stretch here. Lift your eyes, your chin, your chest, peel up, 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 up. Let's do that again. Bend your knees, hinge forward, drop upside down. Ooh, that feels so good. Peel up, eyes, chin, chest. We've got time for 1 more, it looks like. Bend your knees, hinge forward, drop your chest down, drop your head completely. Stretch your shoulders. Lift your eyes, your chin, your chest, peel up. Okay, after all this, the next one will feel so good. Switch out your heavy side, hinge forward, and now just swing your stick from side to side. Kind of an effortless movement that will help you gain torso and shoulder and neck mobility. You can even close your eyes, especially if you're getting a little bit dizzy. Keep your knees soft. Just keep flowing. It should be an easy flow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center and hinge up. Now you'll place your stick onto the floor. And if it's a mop or a broom, you can press the stable side down so that the mop is pointed up. And now separate your feet, step away from your stick, and walk your hands down enough so that you feel a significant hamstring stretch. Now bend your knees and then straighten your legs the very best you can. Bend and straighten. Now if and only if it feels good, you can walk your hands up a little bit higher and sink your chest down a little bit lower. Remember, this is a mobility class, so increasing your range of motion is what we're after. But it doesn't have to hurt, just a little bit of discomfort. You've got 3 more. And 2. Last one. Okay, soften your knees and walk your hands up. All right, now you'll bring the stick back behind you with your left arm over your head and back behind you. Now extend your right arm. Internally rotate your hand, your whole arm from the shoulder, and then grab hold of the stick. Now, I'd like you to pull down on the stick, and if your stick hits the ground, well then you could just bring it up a little bit higher and then pull down. Now, you might be able to bring your hands close together, and if you can, that's great. But focus on pulling down as you simultaneously press your top elbow towards the ceiling. And just stand and breathe. Remember, audible exhales. Okay, soften your bottom hand and relax it down. Bring the stick around to the front, pass it over to your right hand, and then you'll bring it back behind you. This time, your right elbow is up. Take your left arm out to the side. Internally rotate so your palm is back. Fold your elbow, and then pull the stick down. So you're working in opposition. You're pulling down with your left hand. You're reaching your right elbow up. And if you really want to work on your alignment, I'd like you to bring that stick right to your tailbone. So right in between your butt cheeks. You've got a nice little nook there. 3 and 2 and 1. Release your bottom hand. Slowly melt your right arm forward. Now step your feet close together and lift your stick up overhead. Okay, so we've got a half rainbow here. I'd like you to pull down with your right hand. Half rainbow, and then just 1/4 twist. So we're not twisting a lot. Pull down deeply as you push your hip off to the side, pull down. And then just 1/4 twist. Pull down. And then exhale. Exhale again. Inhale, exhale. So your top arm should be long. It doesn't need to be straight. 1/4 twist. All right, keep your arms overhead and let's do this on the other side. A big side bend. This time you're pulling down with your left arm. Pull down, and then just a 1/4 twist. Just a 1/4 twist, not too deep. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Oh, that feels so good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale as you come up, a little 1/4 twist. Let's do this 2 more times. This is a prep for our next exercise. Last one, please. Okay, now keep your arms overhead. I know your arms are doing a lot of work. You could switch out the heavy side if you need to. Step your feet wide with your toes pointed front. Press the stick up as high as you can. And now over to the right, up to the center, over to the left. A big rainbow. If you need a rest, you could come down in the center, but you know, we only have about 3 minutes left in class today. So let's give your maximum intensity, since this is simply mobility, right? Because I did save my favorite mobility exercise till the end, so that's coming up next. So this is a big rainbow. Let's have 3 more of these. 2 more full rainbows. Last one, please. Over and over. All right, come back down to the center. Take a rest if you need to. Last exercise is also overhead. Okay, lift your stick up. You'll start by making a circle, a small circle on the ceiling. So you'll come forward, side, back, side. Now you'll start to engage your seat, your butt cheeks. As you take the stick back, you'll start to open up your circle a little bit more. And we'll be keeping these nice and slow. You're lifting your chin, but not hyperextending, just gazing at the ceiling with your sparkly eyes. We'll do this 2 more times. Oh, this feels so good. And now just reverse your circles. So take them front and side and back and side. Moving in the opposite direction. This might be easier or it might be more challenging. Let's have 3 more of these. Up and back, and 2. Up and back, last one. Up and back. Wow, I hope you feel as good as I do right now. Just come back towards me. And just like the beginning of class, interlace your fingers and press deeply into your webbing, and then open up your hands. Your hands did a lot of work for you today, so giving them a nice stretch right now is well deserved. Okay, flip your palms back, and then flip your palms towards me, And draw your fingers, ooh, that feels good, in towards your chest. And now open wide, let's do the other side. Yes, and now just shake your hands out. All right, step your feet together, take a deep breath up. Exhale down, one more time. Inhale up and bring your hands down to your heart. Well, I hope you're feeling as good as I am. I hope you had a good experience with me. And if you did, please come on back. Let's do this again sometime soon. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay vibrant. Bye for now.